Hey y'all, this is the first day of my trip to Miami, Florida for my daughter's 31st birthday. So after they picked me up from the airport, we headed through downtown Miami for our ride on the boat. My daughter reserved a relaxing personal boat ride for the family on the boat. We had dinner, wine, and a great evening. The ambience of the evening was just perfect. The homes outlining these beautiful waters range from $9 million to $22 million. Surprisingly so, most of the homes were sitting empty. There were a couple that were lighted up that had guests, but for the most part, these homes are secondary homes to the people that own them. In other words, they are vacation spots. Surprisingly, Captain AJ was so perfect and informational when it came to knowing about each individual home. As he says, he has been riding up and down this river for the last 26 years. Now, I may be exaggerating or under-exaggerating a little bit, but that is what he told us. Now, if you are interested in taking a private dinner boat tour down the river, you would want to contact Riverfront Gondola Tours. Be sure to leave a Google review on how well your captain did. At the end of the tour, you can thank your captain by giving them a Cash App gratuity. Thank you, Captain AJ. RiverfrontGondoliaTours.com. Explore the canals of Fort Lauderdale on their super comfortable boats. Sightseeing at its best. Their boats are electric, so no noise, no fumes, no vibrations, and very eco-friendly. The best part is they're not just about sightseeing. They offer dinner at their Casa Cincy restaurant, and it's also served on the boat. The best part is you're always welcome to bring your own food, and we brought our own wine aboard the boat. It's suggested that this is a perfect date, anniversary, out-of-town guest for dinner on the water. We went and celebrated my daughter's 31st birthday. Happy birthday, daughter Janaea. Now we turned up the ante a little bit and we took a ride downtown to check out the scenery. This gave off another vibe. There was more people and more things to see. High-rise building with 80 or more floors. Can you imagine living at the top of those buildings? And the balconies overlooking the waterfront provided the beautiful ambience view that you see here. Hey, if you're not a subscriber to my channel, please do so by hitting that subscribe button. That way, you get notification every time I upload a new video. Thanks for watching.
So then, why?
So I woke up that morning and looked out the window, and you guys, I was actually in Florida, enjoying this beautiful view of this scenic area at the Airbnb that my daughter and son-in-law rented for the week. Waking up in this lovely place and pouring myself a cup of coffee felt so refreshing. Kind of had that at-home type feel. And you guys know I absolutely love that. Hey y'all, it's Kika, your lifestyle blogger, and I am here in Florida at a beautiful Airbnb that my daughter rented for the week. But I'm actually here only for a couple days. It's a very short trip, but it's actually a beautiful trip. So last night we had a beautiful boat ride and just take you on a little journey with me. So keep watching, more video footage coming up. Time for breakfast, everybody. My daughter prepared a beautiful breakfast and set the entire table for the family. The adults got a mimosa. After breakfast, we were off to the beach. The beautiful homes in this beachy neighborhood were a sight to see. Hey y'all, so I'm at Naples Beach in Florida. It's beautiful out here. You can see, ooh, the sun is so bright. So pretty. And that's my daughter and I. She is my only daughter. I have 4 children, 3 boys and 1 girl. My daughter just turned 31 today. I actually played in the sand and decided which seashells I am bringing home with me. After spending all day at the beach, I was ready for a delicious dinner. And I think that my family would agree that dinner was next on our list. and I am in Florida with my daughter for her 31st birthday celebration. So right now, as I said earlier, I'm at an Airbnb watching the grandkids right now while they enjoy their evening. And when I say they, I mean my daughter and her husband. And so I'm here with my beautiful granddaughters, and we are watching Moana 2. But this is a wonderful Airbnb. We had dinner outside on the patio. We have a private patio here. And we enjoyed the hot tub and the pool. And I'm having a glass of wine. Tomorrow morning, I do go back home to Minnesota. I have to finish that reworking that I'm doing to my kitchen remodel. And that's another video that I will be showing you guys. But right now, I'm just gonna enjoy this time with my grandchildren in this wonderful and beautiful home that we are in and enjoying. So we had fun today at the beach, and we did a few other things. We went to an ice cream shop. So I do have some video footage of that. So keep watching, more video footage coming up. Guys, so much has been happening in the last 2-3 days. My head is actually spinning. I've been trying my best to renovate my kitchen at home. Just doing a little spring cleaning, need to spruce up that space. I need to go to the cabins the end of April and start sprucing up that space because my family has decided that we're gonna start using those more. And then in the midst of all of this, I have been just doing a lot of different things. I'm in Florida right now. I need to go to Texas in the next couple of weeks to see my dad and my family. And it's just a lot going on, but it's stuff that really needs to happen because I really do need to connect with family. Connecting with family is very important. My dad is not in the best of health right now. So I really need to see him and really make every moment with my family count. So that's what I'm working on. And so there's a lot of videos that you're gonna see coming up. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, I wanna ask you to please do so by hitting that subscribe button. Tell all of your friends. If you're interested in like lifestyle videos that have to do with interior design spaces, taking something old, making it new again, redecorating, decorating for the first time, kind of all of those things, that is what my channel is all about. I also like to do reviews on various clothing and glasses and just different things that we need for our day-to-day life. I like doing reviews on those and giving you guys information on where you can find the great prices, the great items, quality items, kind of all of that. And I'm really straightforward in how I provide that information for you. So if that's something you're interested in, my channel is definitely a channel that you will want to subscribe to. Now, in the next coming weeks, as I was sitting on the plane, I came up with, of course, a brilliant idea of some things that I am planning to do. And so in the next coming weeks, I am planning to put together and really streamline the business that I had done a long time ago, but I'm gonna rework it and use blogging, vlogging, content creation as the platform. I don't wanna give too much away here because it's still in the works, but this is something, if you are a vlogger, a blogger, a content creator, that you're probably gonna want to get on board with because it is something that's gonna elevate your business and your visibility and allow you the opportunity to collaborate with others that are blogging as well. So if that's something that sounds interesting to you, keep watch because I have some really great content coming soon. Okay guys, so today we visited Naples, Florida. So we was at Naples Beach in Naples, Florida. And let me tell you, since we're in the realm of being in Florida as a whole, various areas really exhibit various vibes. So what I mean by that is Naples is really beautiful. Oh my gosh, I was just astonished by the beautiful homes that I seen in this area. And the people that was like elderly were riding bikes. They really care about their health and well-being here. So they were out riding bikes, and it was so beautiful. The homes are so beautiful. I can just imagine myself living here, being able to come outside, get on the bike, go up the street to the beach. It was just so relaxing. This is totally an area that you would want to retire in if you're thinking about where I need to retire. Now, it does come with a hefty price tag. My daughter and I was looking at real estate. Of course, a few houses were for sale in the area, and they ranged anywhere from $3 million to $9 million. We even seen one that was $200 million. Can you believe that? But anyway, it's incredible. The area and what you get and what you actually see. And I really liked it a lot. Naples, Florida is my kind of vibe. It's really relaxing, down to earth. People care about their health and their well-being. It's a kind of vibe that you feel like you can leave your door unlocked and don't have to worry about any crime or anything like that happening. Now, when we were in Miami and Fort Lauderdale, that was a little bit of a different feel, maybe because it was more touristy, but it's spring break time. So, of course, you're going to get a little bit more of a vibe, more of a younger crowd. Not really my cup of tea. You know, I'm over 50, so I'm kind of settling down and relaxing. I still like to have fun, but more in a more relaxing, have some wine, that kind of way. So, it's a little bit different. So, Naples was more of my vibe than Fort Lauderdale and Miami was. But I just wanted to say, if you are planning on making a trip to Florida, you definitely need to see all of those things because all of those areas are pretty interesting. Now, in the next few weeks, we will be taking a road trip to Texas, and I'm taking that with my 3 older children, my sister, my nephew, and so we're all family, my son-in-law, we're all going. And so I am going to blog document that road trip, and it's going to be so exciting. So again, if you are not a subscriber to my channel, please do so by hitting that subscribe button. That way you get notification every single time your girl uploads a new video.